This is KC Sports Network, proudly presented by Emprise Bank.
All right, welcome in another Three-Mile Pod. John Kurtz, joined by Cole Manbeck, and our player guest this week. Very happy to be joined by the man of the hour, man. DJ Giddens racks up nearly 300 total yards in Saturday's win over UCF for K-State. 4 touchdowns, 38 touches. Incredible effort for DJ in that one. But before we get to asking DJ about what that was like in his K-State career, we have to give a shout-out to our friends, Cole, at Riverbank Brewing in Council Grove.
Yeah, John, Riverbank Brewing in Council Grove, they partnered with Wildcat NAL and Three-Mile to bring K-State football player on the pod each week. DJ is the 5th player we've had on to date, joining KT Levista, Uso Sayamalo, Will Lee, and Cooper Beebe last week. We're incredibly grateful for Riverbank's collaboration, and we hope you get on out to Council Grove and support them as they're supporting K-State student athletes. And that's only one of the many reasons to get out to Riverbank. As you've heard me say before, terrific craft beers brewed in-house, many of which are made with Kansas-grown barley and hops. And if you want to mix things up, you can get one of Riverbank's specialty cocktails, such as a fresh squeezed lemonade with vodka, tequila, rum, or whiskey. Riverbank's got the perfect beer for you, as well as the cool, crisp fall air starts to arrive soon. So maybe you could give the pumpkin spice ale brewed with pumpkin spice, and fire-roasted hatch green chilies from Grove Gardens a try. And you can also check out the Peach Thrills, which is Riverbank's Thrills Hills Kolsch with added fresh peach. It's a nice, refreshing drink to have on the patio this week as the weather's still in the upper 80s. It's a bye week for K-State football, so it's a perfect time to check out the brewery. Plus, you can still watch college football on one of their many TVs inside, as well as outside on their patio overlooking the Neosho River. Plus, there's going to be live music there Saturday from 7 to 10 p.m. as they'll have a jazz combo on hand. Riverbank Brewing open Thursday through Saturday. Go enjoy craft beer in the beautiful Flint Hills. For more information, go to riverbankbrewing.com or go to facebook.com/riverbankbrewing.
Take advantage of the bye week, people. Take advantage of the bye week. Get out there and enjoy some college football on Saturday. All right, DJ, we really appreciate you taking the time to join us. I mentioned you had 38 touches on Saturday, man. That's crazy. How has your body recovered over the last couple of days? How are you feeling right now after that?
I'm feeling decent right now. The first couple of days after the game, it was rough, but I got in with the trainers, and they doing a good job getting me back healthy, getting me back right, and I've been taking advantage of all of it. So it's been good.
The crazy part to me was I made the comment as we were watching the end of the game. I was like, you didn't look tired at all in the game. Like it looked like you were running just as strong as you were early on in the game. Like, were you feeling any of that fatigue as the game went on, or is it just comes on after the game is done?
Nah, most definitely. That second half, towards the end of the game, I was most definitely feeling it. But, like I said, the training, summertime with the coaches, our strength staff, like, it helped me not show it because, we're not allowed to put our hands on the hips, everything's like that. So I was just training for it,
We knew, DJ, that there was a chance Trey Ward obviously wouldn't play. Chris Kleiman had said so at his press conference at Tuesday of last week. But did you still, going in, expect that type of workload Saturday against UCF?
Nah, I mean, I expected to get more of the workload, most definitely. I didn't really expect to get that much, but the coaches were telling me all week that they were trying to prepare me for it. So good thing they did because I was prepared for it.
How well would you say you and Trayshawn work together as kind of a two-back set?
I feel like, we work good together. I feel like we just got to get back and get in the groove. It's just the beginning of the season. So once we find that groove, man, I feel like it's gonna be good, real good.
One thing I want to ask you about, you're not just a weapon on the ground, you're a weapon in the pass game, and had some great catches on Saturday. As a back, like, how important is that to you, and where did you get the ability to be such a good pass catcher out of the backfield?
I feel like it's important because if they just think you're just gonna run the ball, then it makes it harder for the team. So being able to go out and catch the ball I feel like it's gonna be easier for other people as well. And I would just, stand out to practice, catching jugs. For real, that's all you got to do.
The catch, there was one in particular over the middle where, like, you just got smacked right after you grabbed it. Do you remember that one? Can you take me through what that play was like?
Oh, definitely. I was just coming through the middle, and ain't gonna lie, I didn't really see the dude coming from behind me. So when he threw the ball, I was just like, it was just a reflex, just go get it. I didn't really think too much about it, just go get it. And yeah, I seen him coming from that side, and good thing he didn't hit the ball, but so I didn't even see him coming from the side, so I heard it before he hit me though. So
DJ, I don't have to tell you this, obviously a tradition of outstanding K-State running backs in this program, yet the 293 yards that you put up are the second most from scrimmage in the history of K-State football, behind only Darren Sproles. What's kind of your reaction when you think about that?
It feel good, but I still satisfied. Like, this was one good game, I just got to keep working, and have a great season in Trinity.
Obviously, every time we talk to the guys on the team, they always tell us how you're kind of quiet, right? And every time I watch you do something great on the football field, either you score a touchdown or make a big play, you just hand the ball to the official usually and head on over to the sideline. You're not much of a celebratory guy necessarily, or a self-promotion guy. So what's this last week been like? You've been in the headlines everywhere. You're the Doak Walker National Running Back of the Week. Has it been kind of crazy having all this attention on you?
Yeah, it's crazy, but I just gotta tell myself not to too much focus on it, and definitely not let it get to my head. Like, I'm not gonna let none of that get to my head. So I've been trying to stay off social media, and don't be on social media all day and stuff like that.
Going back to last year, I think one thing that gave K-State fans a lot of confidence, certainly me watching you in what it was going to be like this year without Deuce Vaughn at running back, was the performance that you had against Alabama in the Sugar Bowl. You went for over 100 total yards in that game. When you're playing against a team like that with the athletes that they have, like, how much confidence did you personally take from that performance heading into this year?
Yeah, that did give me a lot of confidence, being able to go out there against Alabama and make a couple plays and be able to, because it's really about just making a play and trusting that you can make another one. So I feel like being able to make a couple plays coming into this season, I came in with a lot more confidence, for sure.
You still talk to Deuce? Have you guys chatted this year since the season began?
Oh yeah, most definitely. He came back up there a couple times. We texted a couple times. Like, we most definitely chatting, and he telling me how it's been, the experience, and telling me to keep going, keep working for real. So yeah.
Well, what's something you learned from playing behind Deuce for the couple years he was in the program with you, DJ?
Like I said, building a routine. He had a good routine that he stuck with the whole season. Recovery, just being humble for real. He's humble and stuff like that. That's what I picked up.
Well, we're also going to have some fun here, DJ, during this pod. I got to ask you, though, because I just asked you about, you're kind of a quiet guy on the football field. Have you ever talked trash to an opponent out there?
Talking trash? No, I don't really too much talk trash for real. Like, I don't really be doing too much talking. They be most definitely talking for real, but I just listen to it. I'm like, all right, bet. That's usually.
Who's been the worst offender of that during your career? Like, what team have you guys played that was the most chatty?
They really are. Like, they are, everybody talking, you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking. So yeah, it's not really one team, but it's most definitely been times like they'll tackle me and they'll get talking crazy a couple times throughout the game. That's about it. Yeah,
I got you. Well, we've heard, I think it was Uso came on and told us that Austin Moore was like the biggest trash talker on the team. Is that, can you confirm or deny that?
No, I didn't know that. So
Okay. Interesting. I guess I feel like did someone else back that up too, Cole? I feel like we heard that from two different places, maybe.
We heard it from two different places, but we were also told Kobe talks the most trash to Bill Lee. Told us that. Yeah.
I might be able to see that. Cool.
Hey, how good was the offensive line on Saturday, DJ?
Oh, yeah, it was super good. It was great. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of open holes, so I gotta thank the whole line, if anything, for me.
I'm curious because you had, going into the UCF game, the most touches you had in a game in your career to date was 15. And obviously we just talked about you had 38 in this game. Does it help getting into a rhythm, being on the field that much versus rotating in and out, series on, off? Does that help you as a running back, just consistently being on the football field and maybe getting more touches to kind of get a feel for the game and how the opponent is playing you and the offensive line's blocking?
Yeah, that do help out, being able to go out there and see how the defense reacting to different things, or being able to, when you're running the ball, to make a move in open space, see how they reacting and stuff like that. But that helps, even going to the sideline and people telling you like what they see too. That help a lot too. So yeah, getting a lot of carries, that do help.
Did you have a back like growing up that you idolized in particular?
Emmitt Smith. I'll probably say Emmitt Smith. I watched him a good amount. I ain't really watched too much NFL growing up. I wasn't like no big on watching TV growing up, but Emmitt Smith was like my favorite running back.
Okay. Do you have a favorite guy like right now that you're watching?
Right now, I'll probably say it's a lot. I'm really taking tips off of everybody, or watching everybody games, so I can grow. But I like Dallas Cowboys, so that's probably watching Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, well, hey, that works out pretty well with Deuce there. You can say Deuce Vaughn. Deuce Vaughn could be your favorite.
Yeah, most definitely.
Being from Junction City, I am curious about the local angle here, right? You're a local guy, Junction City, now playing at K-State. How much pride do you take in the fact that you are kind of repping for Junction City out there?
Yeah, it feels good being able to go back home and see everybody and hear what they got to say and how thankful they is, and do something for the community for real. Help out with as much as I can do. Knowing I'm up the road, so I go back and forth and do different things, so it feels good.
Did you ever have any reservations about staying that close to home, DJ, or be anxious and maybe want to get out of state and get farther away, or is K-State a program that you always kind of thought you envisioned yourself playing at?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really have no idea where I was gonna go coming out of high school. I was just trying to go somewhere though and do something. So whether it was in Kansas, Texas, Oklahoma, whatever, I was just, I just wanted to do something when I got out of high school, and I just figure out and I'd be nice with it. So.
You mentioned that you didn't watch a lot of TV growing up, but maybe for our listeners that don't know, what are some of your hobbies that you enjoy doing off the field?
Hobbies, I'd probably say I like to play basketball on my free time, just hang out with my family. Fishing, everybody know about the fish, so I be fish.
Yeah, where did that start? Like, how did you get into fishing?
Nah, I've been fishing since I was young, since I was real young. My dad used to take me out going fishing and different things like that. So I've been into fishing for a while now.
What's the biggest catch? I feel like every fisherman's got that story, right? Your biggest catch. What's the best that you pulled out?
My biggest catch, it was definitely a catfish. I pulled out like a catfish. It had to be around it might have been around 30 pounds. Woof. Catfish, Milford.
Okay, Milford, yeah. Well, for our listeners out there that are into fishing, you have any an advice, like a nice tip for them to be able to pull out some 30-pound catfish?
I'll tell you what I do. All I do is I just, you gotta find you a little good spot, ask around, see where they catch them at, and just go out there probably with some stag, chicken liver, anything, just cast out there and just wait. Real, that's all you can do. Someone just chill.
Okay. I like it. Well, next NIL deal needs to be, we just got to get a camera out there with you. We can get you a little fishing reality show or something. You got to get K-State to hook you up with that.
Yeah, we could work some. We could do that.
Okay. I like it. Well, DJ, we really appreciate you taking the time to join us, man. Congrats on all your success this year. Hope you rest up and enjoy the bye week, and we'll look forward to seeing you next Friday, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all.